Hi, welcome back to the channel, TrainStation 2. Alright, thank you James for sharing that after you complete 100% it seems to be tougher. In return, for favor, I'll be sharing some facts of the trains in this event, so stay tuned and understand more about them. Alright, apparently the B&O P7 train, if you notice, actually, this is actually a class of 20, what they call the Pacific type of locomotive built in the 1927, named after the first 20 presidents of the United States. Alright, so there's a bit of interesting facts over there. And also, if you notice, there's 5300 is being preserved, but in this game itself is 5303. Alright, so it's not the one that's being preserved. Alright, for this Bomin Mikado, alright, so just some facts about this Mikado. Alright, so initially it's not called Mikado, okay, it's just called Calumet, but that name doesn't hold well. So eventually they changed it to Mikado, actually refers to the Emperor of Japan. And after when it attacked the Pearl Harbor in 1941, that name is no longer used. And they changed it to MacArthur, but after that they go back to Mikado again. So there's a bit of interesting facts for you. Alright, next is this WCM-1. Apparently, it begins in the early 1950s. Aim of the Indian Railway to remove the aging fleet. So apparently what happened was that it was manufactured in England and then shipped to India. And in the 1990s, apparently it's causing some problem due to aging and eventually withdrawn from service in the 2000. Alright, the next train we're going to share about this rare train itself. There's a real picture taken from the internet, and just to show you live how it looks like. Just a very short information about this train is that there's a new milestone for this company, who is the first European manufacturer to deliver the locomotive to Bolivia, which is their first new locomotive in more than 4 years. That's amazing long. Alright, last but not least, going to share about this EMD GT22CU. So apparently this is more of the very rugged picture of it live right now. And then of course in Argentina, you can still find this train there. So I'm going to share a bit, very short history about this. It's just that it's been purchased and used in Argentina from 1972 to 1980. So this is the train, the common train that we're looking at in the event itself. So I've been through all the 5 trains with you, just a very short introduction, so at least you get a better understanding of them. So again, something really curious is just that this states Dino Park, but not for the rest. This is something a bit strange though. So of course, if you're asking whether should you be still playing the event after apparently if you get that 1000 event coins train, I would say just go ahead and play, because you may need those event coins to convert gold, which gold is a limited controlled items by the developer, so you should get more of those gold as much as possible. It's really difficult to get gold in my context currently, because I didn't have a lot of gems to begin with, but gem by gem, and sometimes through those videos, through those rewards. So if you're thinking of getting gold, the only way is really to get it every 4 hourly. If not, the best way to get a maximum number of golds are through events. And it used to be like 100 packs or so, but now it's only limited to 10 packs of coins conversion to gold. So please, if you could, play the event and then convert to gold. Alright, so now in preparation for the event competition, I'm going to share a bit more in terms of 99% strategy. So what's going to happen actually is that if you understand where we are coming from in terms of the few events that we've been through together, it's really the fact that we've been trying our best to complete the events mapped 100% as soon as possible. That starts from the Japanese event, if you recall. That strategy may not work for this Dino Park event. It's a However, as I mentioned earlier, all thanks to James who have completed 100% and shared with us, jobs get harder and the EP may get smaller. It's not like the previous few events whereby once you complete 100%, they give you like what reward of 70 EP as compared to the regular 20 odd or 30 odd EP. So that is a way to motivate players to so-called complete 100%. And they, in other words, they're also forcing us by not giving us jobs anymore unless we finish those jobs on hand. And their jobs completion is always based on a limit of 5 ceiling. So it's very different from this Dino Park where we realize the customer ceilings is like 20, 30s. So when you went into the second round of the same customers, you do realize EP dropped. It's only at the tail end of the first round of the dropped. Assuming the 28 or 29/30 job, you find yourself very happy with the EP that's really high and it's still manageable. But when you do it in round 2, 1/30 for example, or 1/20 for example, you realize that the ridiculous amount of items that are being asked for delivery for a very miserable amount of EPs. So that's it. If I'm not wrong, I don't remember wrongly, once you complete 100%, the difficulty really doubles in terms of now if you got the 99% for example, you will get ridiculous amount of deliveries, yes, but once you complete 100%, I think it's crazy, totally crazy. The quantity just increased tremendously. So this is what we call previously as 99% strategy. So how do you get that 99% strategy in your favor? Apparently, you know that there are jobs in total, including the bonus job. There are 4 jobs. As long as you don't complete one of the jobs to the last job, i.e. like the ceiling is 20, you stop at 90/20, then you will stop at 99%. Alright, so currently where I standing is at an 80+%. I've completed 2 of those customers' jobs. I've got 1 more customer to go. I may be holding that back and I'm going to try to complete that bonus job first, and then let's see how it works out. It may stall at 99% because once you complete 100%, I guess it's totally different story altogether. So I'm not going to want to enter into that audio like what I did previously in the events before the Japanese event itself. So currently all preparations for the next competition. Unfortunately, we didn't get second in the last competition. I was being sniped, as James has correctly pointed out. Apparently what's happening was that the first 2 I got second, so I got 250 coins per competition. That gets me 500, and the last one, which is the latest one, the third competition, I only got 3rd place, so they get me 200, a total of 700 coins so far. I'll need 350, i.e. the first place this time around, to get 1000, but of course I'm not optimistic with that because Bosky is always in the same team as myself, and now we know that the person who sniped me is an experienced person. Who knows, I may fall back to 3rd again. But that's it. It's 700 coins already. We just need 300 more. We have 3 more competitions to go. I'm just going to aim for 100 coins each time. And if I could get more than that, is a bonus because I'm going to get 100 coins converted to coins to gold. That's one. And if I got even more, I convert to parts. Okay. So that's it. Talking about event keys, Dino keys as well. So Dino keys you can change for all the trains. Briefly went through with you a bit of the history of all the trains. Also, I mean, end of the day, if you wish to get more parts, okay. So generally, that's how it works in the events. This is a great opportunity for you to get all the parts and coins. Otherwise, you may need to watch video by video to earn gems and convert. So it's really tough, I must say. Alright, so I hope you're prepared well for your competitions and eventually do a good job in the competition itself. So I'm still on my way of preparing the competition itself. Already gotten the EP head start, although not a huge one. I'm trying to see whether I can improve it further by probably completing more of the job to collect it and then redo one of it, especially the 20+ one, to do hopefully a 30+ or 40+ EP job. So that's what I'm intending to do, but I'll assess again. So a couple of more hours to go, endure a bit, a little bit hard work there, and then before the day and start probably tomorrow have a good night's sleep before the long competition ahead. This will be a long 3 days competition, so you gotta bear this in mind. It's always 2 days, 3 days, 2 days, and now back to 3 days. The two more competition to go, including the next one will be three. So it's 3 days, 2 days, and 3 days left. So generally, that's how it works in this event itself. All right, I wish you good luck in the next competition, and thank you for watching and sharing with me any comments that you have. Thank you again, and goodbye.